So it's early spring here in central Ohio, and it's the time where you start cleaning out, your plant beds, getting the mulch out, and you fertilize. You get ready for the new year, and I'm on my way getting that done. I got these blueberries here. I've got a bed there that I've kind of dug everything out of, and then I've got my trees ready. So I've got some fruit trees I planted last year, and I was all excited to get things moving. I've got these raised beds over here I've started on. That is a small bush cherry, Carmine Jewel. But I have a problem. It's kind of a big problem. Is that this is absolutely insane, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Now, I am doing something about it. That's something I think is futile, but I am doing something about that. I've taken a break from that to shoot this video here real quick. But every year around April, it rains here in Central Ohio, like 24 hours straight for maybe even a couple of days. Get some torrential rains, and never does this happen. So behind my house, back there, there's a community pond. And what will happen is when you get the torrential rain, it'll overflow. And the worst I've ever seen it is where a little bit of water, and I mean just a small amount of water, maybe gets to like that first part of my neighbor's fence there at the end, that first panel. And this is like serious. It's really making me not want to spend a lot of time on my plants here because I don't know how long I'm going to keep them. There is a fruit tree right there that I believe is a golden plum, and that's a 12-inch raised bed. So this plum cut, the pollinator for that is, or vice versa, it's under about, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 inches of water. That one's got about 14 sitting on top of it. Here's another good example of how bad this is. So it looks like there's maybe a tire out there. That is not a tire. That is one of those. That is a giant, like 18-inch planter. It's just awful here because it's not local to my place, my neighborhood, my subdivision at least. It's a larger problem, and I started paying attention on the way home. And all the rivers here, anything that this could flood into, are flooded out. So there's like very little hope. So it just kind of sucks. Here I would come out here and vent about it. What I have managed to do, which I'm about to start again, is run this 1,500 gallon per hour pump, which is nowhere near 1,500 gallons per hour, uphill, and throw a bunch of water into my gutter and get rid of it. I have had actually a little bit of success. So all of this water here was up to about here. So it's coming down. So I'm about to fire it up again. But yeah, it just kind of goes to show, anything can happen. 25 years living here pretty much, and never seen this before, and hopefully never see this again.